Good morning, people. It's been so difficult for me to, film content recently. So I've put myself a little challenge to try and post a long form video minimum twice a week for the next month. That'll get me back into the habit of posting. I like content, I like creating content. It's difficult, I'm not a very creative individual, but when I was posting a lot on Instagram, the more I posted, the better my videos actually became. And I gave myself a challenge to be filming my day in the lives for YouTube. They're quite repetitive. It's wake up, work, gym, work, maybe a social time, but that's very rare. So it's just gym and work. And as you guys follow the journey, hopefully you follow the journey, you'll see what it takes, for someone who's trying to achieve something. And I hope this finds the right people. Yeah, man, I'll take it throughout my day. This is currently on the way to work, so I'll skip it forward as I get to work. Depot. We're currently at DHL. About to set the camera to show you how loading begins and how it works. It's like mayhem. I'll tell someone here, if you are thinking of becoming a delivery driver, obviously I don't want to be a delivery driver all the time, but if it's the only option available for you, or you're the type of person who needs time to get for yourself, then by all means, go do this job. It allows you to finish really early, and it pays well for the hours if you get really good at it. Currently, if I just turn around, you can see it's just mayhem, parcels laying around. And if you don't know anything, you're absolutely cooked. Here's our pile. I already loaded a little bit, but I cooked the format. Probably hear a lot of background noise, so I'm sorry about that. I have nowhere to put a tripod. So this is gonna take us about 40 minutes to load it, and then we're on the road, hopefully before 9 a.m. start. That way we can finish by 2, go train, and cook some gorgeous flipping dinner. I forgot to show the rest of the load because it was so small, so I focused on getting it done quickly. So I've been working for the past 2 hours, so now I got like 30 stops left. We should be done before 2 o'clock, which is probably going to be my earliest ever finish. After that, we got a gym session with my friend Jack. And right now, I'm just vibing. The music was going 2 seconds ago, but now because I'm recording, it stopped. I'm just chatting the most random shit right now, but do you know what? We flipping vibe. I got like 25 kilogram dog food to drop right now. And then after that, I am going on to my ends where I live, which is flipping sick because the moment I finish, I get to go home straight away. There you go, there's one. There you go, we got this bad boy right here, 25 kilos. Probably because of the gym, the tech works incredibly well by just putting shit on your shoulder and it doesn't feel like you're carrying anything. But it does suck when it's like a 2.5 meter shed, But we'll flipping vibe. We've got 2 houses next to each other right now, so that's gonna be nice. We're doing the infinite half a mile reverse. Doing this job, the only thing that I really enjoy is the fact that it gives me the time to focus on my marketing agency. And currently I'm trying out this new outreach system. Obviously for a lot of the veterans it's not new. There's just a random dog running, okay. Anyway, there's a lot of, in the veterans world who have been doing marketing agencies for a while, it's not new, but it's LinkedIn Outreach. But right now I've automized it with a software called LinkedIn Helper. And basically what it does is after I put my lead list, it does all the outreach, the connections, everything itself, everything on its own. And it also does random movements in the LinkedIn account, so it doesn't make it look like I'm a bot. Obviously that way I can put the LinkedIn account and I can keep scraping more leads. And it's like doing 2 in 1 thing, which is cool. day. It's like 10 o'clock. Gotta be up at 6 a.m. But here's what I'm doing right now. I've set up the campaign and I've scraped the leads. Next time I'll show how I actually scrape the leads. But I've scraped the leads of my niche. I plug them onto this software. It's called LinkedIn Helper, which does all the messaging, all the connections, all the follow-ups on my behalf. Obviously, I've set them myself to my ideal avatar. I help e-commerce businesses with meta ads. That way I can focus on keep educating myself, keep learning, training, whatever, while this is running in the background. Every day it runs from 8 until 11 o'clock for 2 to 3 hours, because you can't be doing too much. You know, you can't be showing to LinkedIn that you're a bot. And that way, a lot of the automation I do here myself, it is automated, but with human-like behavior. I also do not push it. I send 20, 30, I'll push it to 40 connections a day. You can't be doing too much, otherwise you get banned. And having a good old LinkedIn account is very good for anyone who's into whatever service that you do. And this will be the end for the video. I hope you follow. And if there's anyone who's watched it, click the subscribe button. I will be setting up a challenge to be posting 3 times a week. And if that goes well, let's see how we do. Peace out.